Hey, what's up everyone? In this video, I wanted to show you guys how you can get free tokens on Rec Room using this cool app that I have in my phone. So I want to show you guys how you can also download and install this for yourself, whether you have Android or iPhone or iOS. So I'm going to be flipping my screen over and showing you guys step by step using my own phone so that you can easily follow along. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay everyone, so before we continue with downloading and installing, I just want to quickly show you how it works. So this is the app right here. It's called Rec Room Plus Plus. So basically once we open it, we have these amount of packages with this amount of a price for each package, and up here we have the unlock store slider. So basically once I click on the slider here, as you can see, all the amounts go to 0. And as you can see, I have my current amount of tokens as 980. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on the 35,000 amount. And immediately it goes to 35,980. So that's the amount of tokens that I currently have. And basically, if you also want to do that for yourself, let's go ahead and continue with this tutorial. Okay, so for my iOS users, if you do have iOS, we do need to make some adjustments to our settings. However, Android users, you don't have to worry about these following steps. This is only for iOS. So before we continue, we're just going to go ahead and click our settings app. And here we're going to first head to battery. And we just want to make sure that we turn off low power mode and that we have at least 10% battery in our device. That way, when we're trying to download and install, our device doesn't die in the middle of the process, okay? So yeah, super important, have low power mode turned off and at least 10% battery. All right, so now heading back to our settings, we're gonna go to general. Oops. And here we're gonna click background app refresh. And here we just wanna make sure that we select either Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi and cellular data. So either one of these two is totally fine. Just make sure that it's not in off and that you're not running just on your cellular data. That way you don't run out in the middle of your download, okay? So either one of these two is totally fine. Okay, so now we're gonna head back to our general settings and we're gonna click About. And in About, we just wanna confirm that our iOS version is at least iOS 11 or above. So I have 16.1.1, I'm good to go there, but like I said, all you need is at least iOS 11. However, if you don't have at least that, then make sure that you do try to upgrade your iOS version before you try to download and install the app, since it will most likely not work for you if you don't have at least that iOS version. Okay, so now we can head back to our regular settings menu and we're gonna head down to Safari. And in Safari, we're gonna head all the way down to Advanced. And in Advanced, super important step, make sure that you enable JavaScript. Make sure that it looks like that. If you do have it turned off, just click the slider and turn it on. JavaScript allows our web page to load properly so that we can download and install our app adequately, okay? So make sure that you do have JavaScript enabled. Super important step, guys. All right, and that's basically it for our settings adjustments. Now we can exit out of there. And now for everyone, both iOS and Android, we're gonna go ahead and open up our web browser and we're just gonna type in the name of the web page where we can find our app, which is this one right here. It's called vivahelper.com. So just type that up and click go. And then this is the web page. This is what it looks like. And up here we have the search bar for our apps. So basically go ahead and click there and we're just going to type in the name of our app, which is the Rec Room Plus Plus. So once you find it, basically just click on it and you're going to get this pop up here. So go ahead and click download now. And then it's going to start downloading. So we're just going to give it a couple of seconds. As you can see, it's pretty quick to download. And once that finishes downloading here, you're going to get this pop-up. So go ahead and click allow, and then it's going to say profile downloaded. Keep that in mind and click close. And now we're all going to exit out of there and we are going to head to our settings and we're just going to look for that profile downloaded notification. So wherever it may be in your device. So usually if you are using iPhone, it will show up at the very top over here. So once you find it, just go ahead and click on it. And then our app is going to pop up just like so. So basically we're just going to finish installing it into our device so that it's up and running with the rest of our apps. So go ahead and click install. And if you do have a passcode, just type it at this moment. And now we're going to click next and then install up here and down here. And then finally, we're going to click done. So once we exit out of there, you're going to see that your app is going to immediately show up in your home screen with the rest of your apps up and running and ready to go. So yeah, guys, that's basically how you can get unlimited tokens for free in Rec Room. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial and I will see you next time.